Welcome to Sensodyne presents Colors Food Trail Season 3, flavored by Janan, powered by Arm & Hammer, in association with Panadol Migraine, Centrum, Pananatural and Y Leader. And most importantly, Ramadan Kareem to all of our viewers. We hope that this is a blessed month for you and for your family. Well, when it comes to transformation, Chef Abs is known for the way that he transforms all of the things and places you love into meals you cannot stop thinking about. Well, our guest on the show today is also known for his transformations of body and of mind. Well, let's meet him, shall we?
Hi, I'm Yasir Khan, a transformational expert, a fitness model, and a classic bodybuilder. I also own a gym called TYB, which is one of the biggest gym in the GCC and the most advanced gym in the world. And my motto of life is to transform at least 1 million people in this world. For me, it's very important to explore different cities because my work is very different than the general fitness industry because I deal with human behaviors. And the more I learn from different people from different culture and different lifestyle, the more I can give back to the society. That's the reason I keep traveling at least 5 to 6 times a year. That's minimum. And I keep learning from that. So every time I go, I find different cuisines. I find the way they live. I find the way they eat, the way they sleep, the recovery, and the training style as well. That's why it's very important.
Hello and welcome to the show, Yasir. I'm so excited to have you on. I've heard so much from so many people about the transformations that you've brought into people's lives. So I can't wait to hear about those stories, and I can't wait for you to see the transformation that Chef Abs brings to all of the dishes because he does things with flavors that I've never seen anybody else do. Wow. So you both are one and only in your own right. But in keeping with the Ramadan theme, Ramadan Kareem to you and your family.
Thank you, and same to you.
A lot of people find it very difficult to stay fit or keep fit, or if they're on a weight loss journey, they find it particularly challenging during the month of Ramadan. So what tips do you have for them?
Okay. Ramadan Kareem to all of you. First of all, thank you for having me on this show. Well, in Ramadan, I believe it's not that difficult actually the way people think because since Ramadan is all about the control, right? And I think this is the best time to transform your body and transform your mind, transform your life. So you have this window that you can eat between, like in the evening at night till suhoor time, from iftar till suhoor. So that's the time you just have to play around with your macros, play around with your meals, and adjust your timing for your training as well at the same time. So my advice to all the viewers right now is, please do stick to your healthy eating. Then only you can see that transformation which you're looking for.
We have to create this perfect meal for you, but for that we need a little bit of intel.
I have to create, okay? Just let me.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me tell you, okay? Normally the guests stand there, okay, watch, and Malavika is just in between, just talking to me and just taking my advice. So I'm the one who's going to cook.
Yeah, that's true. You're the one doing all the hard work. We get to do the eating.
I am the one who's going to eat.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Well, you can take one bite and then leave the rest for me.
Depends on the dish actually, that what he is going to cook. Depends on that.
For that, we need to know a couple of things. So, number one, what are your favorite cities in the world? What are some of the places that you love traveling to?
Okay, I travel quite often actually, and some of my favorite cities are, you can say Canggu, you can say Rome, Paris, London. Of course, my city, Bhopal, the food is really good there.
Yeah.
Of course, Dubai is like multicultural. Everything is available over here as well.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of these places.
Okay, lovely. And what are your favorite dishes? Like, what do you enjoy eating?
First of all, of course, I love what I eat every day. And that's the reason I've been eating the same food since last 20 years, actually. That's my healthy eating every day. But I love biryani as well. So whenever I have refeed day, I eat biryani a lot.
Lovely.
So biryani? Yeah, and dal chawal is there. Okay. Shami kebab is there. There's one thing which I love eating is keema with methi ki bhaji, which is very, the food from my hometown, Bhopal.
Yeah.
And this is something which you don't find everywhere. Yeah.
So let's talk about your favorite desserts. Do you have a sweet tooth? Is that something that you indulge in every once in a while?
Every 3 months.
Every 3 months, yeah.
So I tell you, I don't have a sweet tooth. But every time I have a sugar low in my body, if I feel like my body requires, so I fill in with dates. That's the best thing to do every day. But there is one dessert which, trust me, and I mean, if my family is watching this show, they would literally laugh at this because they know that how crazy I am about rasmalai.
Oh.
And rasmalai is something like I don't eat 1, 2, or 5, 6. It's like
You eat the entire bowl.
yeah. It's like whatever I see, and I literally fight for that. Like literally, okay, no one will touch this. Okay, if you want, then when someone says like, okay, I will just have one. I was like, you sure? Huh? Just one. And you will get just one.
No sharing. All right. What about your favorite festivals and your favorite colors?
My favorite festivals are, of course, Eid, Diwali, Christmas, the whole month of Ramadan. I celebrate that every day. And my favorite colors, of course, the one which I am wearing right now, black, blue, gray, navy blue, gray, white. These are the colors which I...
Lovely. You've given us a really interesting brief, Yasir, and there are so many elements that we want to bring together on this plate. So we've got everything from dal chawal to bhopal to keema to all the Eid and Diwali flavors, and I can't wait to see what this plate is going to turn out to be. But Chef Abs needs to do a little bit of thinking for that. So how about we take a tiny little break and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Sensodyne Presents Colors Food Trails Season 3, flavored by Janan, powered by Arm & Hammer in association with Panadol Migraine, Centrum, Pananatural and Y Leader. Well, Yasir has given us quite a challenge,
Yes,
Chef.
absolutely.
We've got to cover everything. We've got dal chawal, we've got bhopal, we've got desi healthy khana, we've got Rome. So tell us how you're going to make all of this work.
I thought over it. As I said, the simple food is the most difficult one. And as
Absolutely.
you know, usually what I do with the twist and everything, so
Yeah.
that part will come later. So what we're doing first, we're going to make the dal chawal arancini, coated with Janan jumbo oats.
Wow,
Wow.
amazing.
Serve with tomato garlic chutney, which come from Bhopal.
Oh,
Okay.
excited.
Wow.
So there is a combination of Italy, there's a combination of Bhopal, okay. I'll try to keep it healthy, but trust me, arancini has to go in oil to fry. I can't help with that one. Okay. So then we're going to make the shami kebab. As you said, that shami kebab,
Wow.
he loves it. So we're going to cook the shami kebab, serve with nice green chutney.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that sounds delicious.
Wow.
And you've got your wish of the world's best oats right there in front of you.
Today I'm using Janan jumbo oats, and 3 things makes them special. They are premium quality fibers, they are high in proteins, and they are milled in Middle East.
And with Janan Jumbo Oats, you know that it's achieving all 3 important tasks. So number 1, it's reducing your blood sugar levels. Number 2, it's reducing your risk of cardiovascular disease. And number 3, it's great for aiding weight loss. And you know that if you want to live right, then you've got to eat right. And no one agrees with that more than Yasir Khan.
100% agree.
Absolutely.
So let's get cooking.
Let's get cooking. So first, what we're going to do, we're going to make the shami kebab because it's going to take some time. So I have to cook the meat first. So let's start with that one. I have a pan here. Here I'm using Janan canola oil. Okay. A tablespoon of oil. So I'm going to add onions here.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Some whole spices, cinnamon, couple of cardamoms,
Bay leaf.
bay leaves, black pepper, coriander seeds, garlic. I know you love the garlic, so
Yes.
I'm going to add
Yeah.
little extra ginger and garlic.
Superfoods, superfoods
Super
all the
food.
way.
Yeah. And I hope you don't mind the chili, the spiciness, yeah?
Oh, please.
Yes, so I'm
Go
going to
on.
add the Kashmiri chili, little coriander powder,
Dhania.
garam masala.
Wow.
We're going to take the lamb. These are lamb pieces. Going to add it. And nicely roast it. Let the fat comes out from the meat, and the meat and fat get together with the spices. Okay. Once it's turned nice and brown, we will add our chana dal. Normally when we add the chana dal, what I have done here, I soaked it overnight, so it's take less time to cook. Okay. Sometime you can also cook in a pressure cooker.
Okay.
Quickest way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you want to tell us a little bit, Yasir, about the kind of transformations that you've seen happen around you, right? I think especially when people move to the UAE, they move to the Middle East, there's a sudden new high-pressure work environment, they put on a lot of weight. You know, you often hear people saying that they, used to be really fit back home, but then they came to Dubai and then boom.
Yeah,
5-6 kilos have been added to the scale before you know it, right? So tell us about some of these big transformations that you've aided and that you've been able to see through.
I think all the transformations I have been through and I have helped people to achieve, all are amazing. And my clientele is very difficult clientele. I would not say difficult because they are difficult people, no, because they have a different lifestyle. So thinking beyond than what they actually want and thinking for them is something very difficult and something very big than the normal people can see and understand.
Yeah.
It's a big task and the big challenge which I have taken. So in these transformations, I have from like 60 kgs to like 2-3 kgs also, like I have done to people, to all my clients. It's been a couple of years that I am working in the industry. It's almost 8 years in Dubai, and I've transformed so many people. Thousands of transformations are there. I mean, like on my social media, or if you come to like now TYB, like there are thousands of people are training with amazing transformation, and they are just so inspiring.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. And how is our Shami Kebab transforming, sir?
They are tendering now. I thought I'm just going to wait another half an hour for you guys to finish. But okay, no worries. The lamb is almost tender now, nicely roasted. Here we'll add chana dal, which is soaked already. Now I'm going to take half of the quantity of the lamb. Okay, so if I'm taking in a 500-gram lamb, I'm going to add 250 gram of chana dal.
Right.
Okay. Here we will add salt, water, okay, this is going to cook now. This is going to take some time. I'm going to cover the pan, let it cook, and meanwhile we're going to do your dal chawal arancini.
Wow.
Lovely.
Okay. चलिए अब हम आपके दाल चावल को एमपी से उठा के रोम में ले जाते हैं.
Good line.
Yeah, this is like a classic Dubai story. No?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Go from MP to Rome to from small town to like the city of the future.
That's the story of my life as well.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So some oil, garlic. Obviously this is tadka. I'm going to do a tadka style. Okay.
Lovely.
So I'm going to have a little bit of jeera first.
Ha.
So what we're going to do, we take this arborio dal chawal.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to put it into a bowl. We're just going to sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
Oh, wow.
Okay, nicely mix it. Okay, here I'm going to take this like a small ball. Okay, now I already made this pesto, which is pine nuts,
Oh, yummy.
mozzarella cheese, fresh basil. Okay, I'm going to take that, I'm going to stuff into it. So I'm just going to coat this one with this Janan all-purpose flour.
Right.
Okay, shake it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, and dip into the egg.
So usually, chef, what do you coat arancini balls with? What is that texture, that crispiness coming from?
That comes from normally a breadcrumb.
Yeah.
But obviously here we're going to give it some twist, okay, some
a little
crunchiness, be a little healthier. Okay, the health guru is here. So I'm going to use the Janan jumbo oats.
Lovely.
You can see they're nice flakes. Okay.
Amazing.
So you can see that every single grain in that one is coating beautifully. I'm just going to coat it. Here we'll fry this one. Just gonna put in oil. We're just gonna fry it for 2-3 minutes to get the nice crispiness, crunchiness on the top.
Yeah.
Okay? And the cheese inside should melt it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So yummy.
It's really going to be worth the wait.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be worth the wait.
Shami kebab mix is already ready there. Okay, let me check this one. As you can see, it's nice and dry. This is
Yeah.
what I want. Okay. What we'll do here, we're gonna remove all the spices from it because they're whole spices and I don't want to blend them. Okay, I just need the aroma in the meat. So we'll remove this one and we're gonna blend it together.
Right.
Now we have blended this shami kebab mix.
Right.
So as you can see, it's a nice and tight mix. So I can make the
Correct.
small ball.
Yeah.
Okay, and then make a patty out of it. Just gonna shallow fry these ones, so I'm just gonna add a little oil.
Just like 1 tablespoon.
Yes.
2 tablespoons.
Just to cover the pan,
Yeah.
so I can fry them. Okay, I'm just gonna put these patties here. Cool.
The shami kebabs are looking good.
Shami kebabs are ready. Okay, the arancini is also ready. It's fried. Okay, shami kebab done. So let's start plating.
Let's do it.
Yeah. आजा आजा मैं हूँ कबाब तेरा वल्ला वल्ला जवाब तेरा.
Wow, can't wait to eat it.
Okay, now first I'm going to plate the arancini. Okay, obviously this is your tomato chutney.
Wow. Oh.
This is special onion tomato chutney. That's your MP touch.
Yes.
Okay, and here come your Rome dal chawal arancini.
Oh, wow.
Stuffed with mozzarella and pesto.
Wow.
Okay, just gonna give a little bit of that
Imli?
tamarind imli.
Nice.
Wow. Ooh.
All right, now the taj is there. Here you go. I'm just gonna put a little bit of Parmesan cheese here.
Oh, wow.
Here I'm gonna use the green chili chutney with some mint and coriander.
Oh, wow.
Now here we're gonna serve this one. First let me give my
Ah, the painter comes out, right?
yeah.
Oh, amazing. Wow.
Just to give that nice color. And here I'm gonna add some mango, tomato, onion kachumber.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. A work of art.
Yeah.
See?
It's beautiful.
Time to break your fast.
It is.
Dekhe ya khaye. Dekhe ya khaye.
So, come on.
Okay.
Let's have you take a bite first.
All right. I feel a little sad to just cut it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah?
Really good. Would you like to try?
Well, I'm vegetarian, so I
She's
won't try the
vegetarian.
kebab, but I will try your arancini. I think you should try that because that's a really, really unique
Okay.
dish, right? Something that you've never tasted before.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Incredible, chef. It looks beautiful.
It tastes really good. And yes, you're right. Where, like, it's Bhopal or it's Rome? What is there in this? Wow.
It's a place in your imagination.
It's amazing. Thank
Unbelievable. Chef, you've got to have a bite yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to try
And
the
tell us what
kebab
you
first.
think of it. Happy with your work?
It's melting.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's really
Soft.
good.
Yeah.
The texture, yeah, it's soft. It's like so well. It's holding on to it. You know, it's
Yeah.
not like it's going out from everywhere. It's really good.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Different taste in that.
Yeah.
I guess it has to do with the nutmeg and, of course, your lovely hands.
Yeah.
Well, amazing work, chef, but why am I not surprised? Transformations are your thing.
Yes.
But when it comes to rasmalai, you've really, set the expectations very high, because we know that there is love and then there is your love for rasmalai, which is like way above, right?
Yes.
So I'm sure that chef is going to do something crazy with the rasmalai. God only knows what it's going to be, but we will come back and we will find out exactly what the details are of our incredible newly transformed rasmalai after a short break. Welcome back to Sensodyne Presents Colors Food Trail Season 3, flavored by Janan, powered by Arm & Hammer, in association with Panadol Migraine, Centrum, Pananatural and Y Leader. Well, we had an incredible main course and we could not get enough of it. I'll have you know that we ate all of it during the break.
Yes, we did.
Okay, but Yasir told us a little secret about him and rasmalai, right?
Yes.
Which is that with Yasir's body, he fights people off when there's a bowl of rasmalai in front of him. So am I going to have to fight you to get a bite?
No, I don't think so.
You'll be generous.
His 3 months is still not finished.
Exactly.
So we're waiting for that
So
one.
we'll have to wait.
the last time I had rasmalai, it's not like 3 months over. You're right.
Well, one of the places that you mentioned was the Changu Lake, right?
Yes.
And this is a beautiful place in Sikkim, if I'm not
Yes,
right. It's
it
like a Himalayan
Yes.
lake, really lovely. I can see that you've drawn some inspiration. So,
Absolutely. I mean,
artists, speak up.
this is something that he loved the rasmalai and he wants to go to Changu Lake.
Yeah.
So I want to create that the whole thing of that he's not been there.
Huh.
So I want to give that experience that he is now there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So let's play it on that one.
Okay.
So first I'm going to take, these are my ice sugar dome.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, how do you make these?
Yeah,
These-
till now I thought like it's a plastic.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was a cone.
Yeah.
But you're going to turn it over and you're going to pipe something
So
with it.
these are this is like a representing your glaciers mountain.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
the mountain.
And then around the mountain you have this soil which I made it from the chocolate.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Dark chocolate, right?
Yes, it's a dark chocolate.
Less sugar, don't worry. Yes.
Yeah.
Rasmalai is right here.
That's true.
cover
That's
that
true.
up.
Who are we kidding?
Oh wow, it looks so good.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is your mountain with the soil. Okay. Here I have this nice rubbery that can represent the
This
lake.
is rubbery, so colorful.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So I use the blue matcha to get that light color so it can represent the water.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
beautiful.
The lake. So this is your lake.
Amazing.
That's your rasmalai.
Oh,
Okay.
and look at the colors. So well done. So well done.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Saffron strands. You know, this is Ramadan month, and for Ramadan, the rasmalai sweet is really good. Okay, to break your fast or after the meal is
Or
something.
eat special at home.
Yeah,
Yes.
especially
Yeah.
Yeah. So here our little plants around the mountains.
Oh,
the plants are also
beautiful.
there. Wow.
Okay.
So naturally done, huh?
Yeah, so
Like,
beautiful.
look,
And
you
now
have
for
to
the
eat the whole
snow.
nature.
And now-
And now for the
Now put
snow.
the
Oh
snow.
wow. Amazing.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's so gorgeous. Amazing. My God.
Done.
Lovely. Lovely. All right.
you go.
No. Yasir, you have to
Please,
have the
please.
first bite.
You start.
Come on. You've got to have the 1st
I'll follow
bite.
you. I'll follow you.
I can't
Trust
believe
me.
he's saying for rasmalai you
Exactly.
start.
Oh,
So
wow.
It's like
because he knows
once in a
that
lifetime.
Once I
Yes.
start, then there's going to be, then after that, the
Exactly.
rest is his.
So true.
So we've got rabdi, we've got rasmalai, we've got a bit of chocolate. I'm going to try and
Amazing.
get all of it in one mouthful. Oh my God.
It's nice.
You're not going to share the rest of it, so
Wow.
go right ahead. I can
Let
assure
me-
you of that.
Let me try now. That's how it is. There's like so many things in this, and I need to take all.
It's yum. It's all kinds of yum. It's the softness of the rasmalai, it's the flavor of the rabdi, and it's that nice dark chocolate which is not too sweet, and it's like, it's just right. It's just right, chef. As
you.
always.
To the point.
As always, to
Thank
the
you.
T.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if there are two men who know anything about perfection, it's the both of you, right?
Thank you.
Perfect form, perfect technique, perfect
Yeah.
plates, and a perfect body.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure this is going to be the first time that many of your clients and students are going to watch you dig into a plate of ras malai.
Yes. So it's my cheat day, and it's my refeed day, actually, I would say, and it's my right to eat, because I think people or the viewers also want to see me doing something different than just a healthy
And
food.
working out.
Because majority of the time people want to see something like this.
Lovely.
So here it is if you're working out.
Lovely. Well, if you want to burn those calories, then we're going to be heading to TYB gym. But it's not every day that you get to eat a meal you don't devour from a plate
Yes,
that is a
yes.
work of art.
Exactly.
And for that, we have to be very, very grateful for. Until the next episode, well, live, love, and work out. We'll see you on the next episode of Colors Food Trail Season 3.